Have you ever wondered what drugs do to the brain? If you think it's no big deal, think again.
Drugs affect the three primary areas of the brain: the brainstem, the limbic system, and the cerebral cortex. The brainstem is in charge of functions the body needs to stay alive: breathing, circulation, and digestion. The limbic system links the brain structures that control emotional responses, and the cerebral cortex is the frontal lobe, occipital lobe, parietal lobe, and the temporal lobe.
Drugs are chemicals and tap into the brain's communication system, interfering with the way nerve cells send and receive information. Some drugs can change the brain in ways that last long after the person has stopped taking the drugs.
Drugs such as marijuana and heroin mimic natural neurotransmitters and activate the brain's neurons, but don't work the same way, so neurons send abnormal messages through the brain.
Other drugs, such as amphetamine, cause nerve cells to release excessive amounts of natural neurotransmitters or prevent recycling of brain chemicals. This leads to exaggerated messages in the brain.
All drugs affect the brain rewards circuit in the limbic system. The reward circuit responds to good experiences by releasing dopamine, creating feelings of pleasure. Drugs cause unusually large amounts of dopamine to be released. This excess of dopamine causes the high.
How do people become addicted? The limbic system creates a need for natural pleasures in our lives and drives us to seek them out. When someone first tries a drug, they experience an intense, unnatural feeling of pleasure. As a result of the unnatural feeling of firing of neurotransmitters, neurons may begin to reduce the number of receptors or make less dopamine.
Dopamine's ability to activate circuits to cause happiness and pleasure is weakened. Now that person needs drugs to bring their dopamine levels up to normal. Did it stop?